What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Basically, Brashear Gray, or Brashear Gray, however you pronounce this guy's name, this dude has really fallen off. I don't know what is going on with, Empire. You got Jussie Smollett, we already know about him. Then you got this guy, and he's just, I don't know what's going on in his life, but man, he's out here really booty clapping it up, okay? And so many people, now he's basically being a booty clapper, okay? He's basically posting on OnlyFans, doing gay adult movie scenes, all right? And there's a masked man behind him doing the unthinkable, okay, allegedly. But before we get to that point, let us talk about some of the history that Brashear Gray did in the past.
We're trying to figure out the situation. You need to help us verify what you're telling us.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Up first tonight, we're following breaking news in the arrest of Brashear Gray, one of the stars of the hit show Empire. Tonight, we're seeing hours of new video from his July arrest that ended with his wife flagging down police and telling them the actor had assaulted her for hours inside their Goodyear home. The bizarre jailhouse interview lasting for 2 hours as they try to piece together a chaotic chain of events.
Team 12's Michael Doudna brings us the late-breaking details from the celebrity's high-profile arrest right here in the Valley.
A TV star in handcuffs after police say he assaulted his wife.
I have a career, I'm an artist, I have a lot of things to lose.
Brashear Gray is known from his role as Hakeem on the hit show Empire. Now, for the first time, we see Gray defending himself in his own words.
It's like, this is my t-shirt, but that's not my crime, you know?
The alleged crime, brutal. Gray's wife calling 911 after escaping him at a Goodyear QT, claiming Gray punched her hundreds of times, strangled her, and threatened her with a knife. But Gray claims to police it wasn't him, but some guy named Mark.
I guess they got into an argument or whatever. I was at my friend's house playing football.
But Gray's wife says she knows exactly why Gray claimed Mark carried out the crime.
He just says his name is Mark. That's like his old fake name.
So you see, at one point, he liked women and was obviously abusive towards them. And now, since he's had all these personal problems, he's basically on OnlyFans doing the most. I'm talking about probably the most. Now, this wasn't new. Allegedly, he was doing some scenes with the transgender community, and now he's doing the most on OnlyFans, all right? I went to the brother's X page, and the comments down there from the dudes who are in the that community, it's amazing what they're saying. Let me just say that, okay? Just don't even go there. Don't even go there. I had to research it a little bit. Don't go there. I wanna say this, guys. Is this guy, Mr. Gray, was he always gay? Yes, it has to be. And it hasn't been like he changed all of a sudden for the money. This had to be the case all the time. But the question is not about him basically being gay or not. The reality is what he has done to destroy his career. I would argue there are many people who are bisexual, homosexual, or heterosexual that do a lot of things that they like in the privacy of their own home, but they're not having to do it on OnlyFans and basically ruin all the rest of their life in their industry so they can do, adult videos. This is a personal problem because the guy is sick in his mind as a person. He can't get himself together. Even when he was dating women, he couldn't get himself together. Now he's over here, over at Clap House, not Clap State, because Clap State is for, men and women. He's over there at Clap House University. And he's doing everything to get by. And again, that's hustling. It's hustling backwards. And the same problems that the guy had in the past is not going to change. And so many people feel like they are going to change themselves by just going to something a little bit more graphic. Like, look at Fresh and Fit. Brashear Gray doing this on OnlyFans is the equivalent of Fresh and Fit going against Israel. It's the equivalent of Fresh and Fit going against the black community. It's the equivalent of just being disrespectful online to get an audience. Say anything. Now, again, I'm not talking about that, you know, what he's doing as far as his sexuality is equivalent to hate speech or anything like that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is you're doing something that could stop you from ever coming back into the industry. And it's not that he's doing whatever he's doing, but you can't ever get certain films again because you've done videos adult rated. And like Fresh and Fit, they can never come in and get monetized again. Look at what happened with Twitch. They're immediately always banned from Twitch now. You can't get monetized ever again on YouTube. You can't get monetized on Facebook. You can't. Because of your own decisions have stopped you from there. And again, after doing this, it's going to be difficult to put the guy back into any kind of series. He's going to be looked at as a troublemaker, not based on this, but his personal life. He's not on the road to recovery. Look at Jussie Smollett. I haven't heard anything about his acting since all the issues happened. You just have that red flag, you know? And I don't know if he's doing this just to get money or to pay bills, but it would seem like to me, you'll be wanting to get back into the industry and show the people, or at least try to produce your own stuff. But to produce that, bro, like, how did you think that's gonna help you at all? It's just not. It's not gonna help you. And do you understand? You can't just grift out there. You can't grift and basically booty clap a grift. Booty clapping and grifting doesn't work. You know? You're still gonna be largely unsuccessful and you're not working on what destroyed your life. Now you're just doing X videos, or it wouldn't matter if it was heterosexual or homosexual, it doesn't matter. All right? You went from a guy that was highly sought after, destroyed yourself, now you're doing whatever you're doing on OnlyFans. And guess what? That's gonna roll out. You just cheapen yourself. Cheapen yourself, booty clap it up, and it's gonna be your fault. No accountability at all. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with an episode of A Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.